Hello, good morning everyone. I am Divya from Triple E. Now I am going to explain about Triple E. What is Triple E? Triple E stands for Electrical and Electronics Engineering, which has very wide range opportunities in it. This branch provides students with a wide range of fundamental knowledge in core disciplines such as control system, signal processing, radio frequency design, microprocessor, microelectronics, power generation, and electrical machines. Triple E engineers focuses on the analysis design, develop, development and manufacture of electrical equipments, electronic devices, and control systems. Triple E design circuits for electrical operated vehicles, computer, digital devices, electronic memory storage devices, industrial robots, and CNC machines. Electrical engineer deals with power generation and transmission systems. Triple E engineer set up and operate the telecommunications, wireless, and internet networks. And I want to say one thing. Everyone thinks that a triple E is the hardest or a toughest thing to learn, but it's not like that. If we think like that, then we may not use it to get electricity to us, right? So when we have day to do, why can't we do? So let us go through it, and after the after pursuing this BTech fourth year, we have many higher studies to go through it. Any industries which uses electricity powered devices and technology relies on electrical engineer. We can have pursue MTech, MS, PhD and MBA after our BTech fourth year, and a 2 years postgraduate degree offered by most IITs, NITs and other reputed institutions of India. The MTech offers you a specializations in your core and associated disciplines. With a BTech in electrical engineer, you can go in for an MTech in power system engineer, nanotechnology, robotics, and computer engineering, and more. The MTech entrance required you to take the GATE exam. After an MTech, you can teach a reputed institute, join a research facility, or work in the public and private sectors. Depending on your graduating institute and recruiting frame, it starts your starting salary can be of range. It depends on your recruitment frame. And we can pursue MS. Another option is to pursue advanced studies overseas in the form of an MS, Master of Science degree, roughly the equivalent of an MTech. The MTech requires you to take the GRE and TOEFL exams. Some IITs also offer an MS courses, which is the gateway to a PhD. Now, PhD. India and UK universities also offer admissions to a direct PhD programs. To qualify for the direct PhD programs, you will typically need an MTech. During and after a PhD, you can work as a researcher and an engineering professor. MBA. Now, if you are planning a non-core sub-career, a postgraduate diploma program in management or an MBA from a reputable business school or institution such as IIMs or XLRI, Jamshedpur is always a great choice. You will be required to pass the CAT exam or various other entrance exams to join admission into an MBA program. Following are like MBA can MBA you can work as an analyst, executive or manager with Indian and multinational corporations. After attending the job, one can work as a electrical engineer, power engineer, electrical design engineer, and many more things to pursue it. Some of the leading companies where electrical engineering can look for relevant job opportunities are Reliance Power, L&T Electrics, Wipro Limited, Samsung India Electronics Private Limited, and many more things. And there are many specializations for Triple E like power engineering, control engineering, electrical engineering, microelectronics, signal processing, telecommunication engineering, instrumentation energy engineering, computer engineering, software and hardware, nanotechnology, power system engineering, including renewable energy, and many more things to tell. But these are the main things to specialize. Thank you for giving this opportunity.